The Azov Army Corps has assumed full operational control over stabilizing the Russian breakthrough at Pokrovsk. With the situation reaching a critical stage and threatening to undermine a year of Ukrainian fortification efforts, Azov and its battalions have been tasked with smashing the Russian salient back across the river, according to Euromaidan Press. Russian forces initially caught Ukraine off guard, advancing 18 kilometers deep behind the front line and breaching the newly built Donbas defense line, which at the time was unmanned. Once the Ukrainian High Command grasped the scale of the threat, they swiftly redeployed the 1st National Guard Army Corps, spearheaded by the well-known Azov Brigade. Although the Russian salient was deep, it remained narrow, making it vulnerable to being pincered, cut off from reinforcements, and destroyed if Azov acted quickly. The immediate priority was to prevent Russian forces from expanding and entrenching, which would have endangered Ukraine's logistics at the operational level. Open-source military reports indicate that the 1st Da Vinci Assault Regiment struck the breakthrough head-on. During the opening day of clashes, they blunted the Russian spearhead and pushed it back toward Zoloty Kolodias. Follow-up counterattacks the next day saw Ukrainian troops retake the settlement and overrun Russian positions up to 4 kilometers further south, recapturing the new Donbas defense line in the process. On the left flank of the salient, Azov units launched rapid counterattacks, while the 93rd Mechanized Brigade pressed from the east. Satellite imagery revealed heavy cratering from Russian glide bomb strikes on both sides of the salient, confirming intense fighting. Nevertheless, Ukrainian forces captured Kutuzhivka, and multiple Russian and Ukrainian sources reported that Azov successfully encircled Russian troops into 2 separate pockets. Realizing their main thrust was collapsing, Russian forces attempted a secondary maneuver between Rodinsky and Bilitsky to achieve an encirclement of Pokrovsk. Azov, however, quickly blocked this attempt, eliminating dozens of enemy soldiers. Commanders of the Corps reported that, over the past several days of fighting, the 1st Army Corps killed 271 Russian troops, wounded more than 100, and captured 13 as prisoners of war. Ukrainian forces have now neutralized the immediate threat posed by the Russian Dobropilya breakthrough and completed the encirclement of roughly 800 Russian soldiers, hundreds of whom have already been eliminated.